Hello, and welcome to Train 74 once again. My name is JJ, and let's begin today's video. So today we are doing another video from the votes, and this week you have requested me to do trying to find my words, London Commuter, Brighton to London Victoria. Don't know why I pressed custom scenarios there for. We need to head to timetables, and you guys have told me that we are driving a Class 387-2 in the Gatwick Express livery, and I have already found the timetable I would like to do, which is the 10:16 Gatwick Express service to London Victoria. Now, according to this, it's going to take 56 minutes, but now is the time to say a shout out to Clipchamp for allowing me to edit my videos in a professional manner and letting me do time lapse in my videos. So on this video, I think it should take around half an hour. So let's not faff around and let's begin today's journey. So I have found out what was wrong with the Western Somerset Railway. Turns out I didn't have Peak Forest Railway, but I officially have that now, which means I can drive all steam trains on the West Somerset Railway, including the 4F Fowler. Now I gotta say, I do enjoy driving those trains, and I might do a video on that train at a later date. But anyway, we are all loaded in, so let's unlock the doors. Let's turn on our safety systems. Automatic warning system. Vigilance. Driver's safety device, and we are not using DRA. Acknowledge the automatic warning system, and to the side of us we have a 377 and a 313. Talking of a 313, if you would like to see me drive a Class 313, then check out my previous video where I was driving one between Seaford and Brighton, which is where we are currently located. And if you would like to see me drive a Class 377, then check out some of my old videos where I was driving a Class 377 in a custom livery between London Victoria and Reigate. I have just looked at our train and realised I didn't set the headlights. And looking at the display panel next to us shows that we are a 12-car unit. And here in the UK, train doors close up to 30 seconds before departure, and I will go by that rule. Just wait a couple of seconds and we can be off. And we are off. So our first cooling point and our only cooling point today is in 23 miles time. That goes by the name of Gatwick Airport, which I believe is the second busiest airport here in the UK, with the busiest being Heathrow, located just off the Great Western Mainline. Talking of Great Western, there's a GWR Class 387 located just to the side of us in the Lovers Walk depot. And if you would like to see me drive a GWR Class 387, then why don't you check out my London Paddington to Reading video. Which I believe is about 20 minutes long. I'm sorry about the camera zoomed in a bit for a few seconds there. I am having a few mouse issues. I've tried to resolve them prior to recording this video, but I have had no luck, so I do apologise if there is any issues throughout the video. But anyway, since we have officially left Brighton, I shall leave you here, and I will meet you on the approach to Gatwick Airport around Three Bridges. Okay, so we are just passing 3 bridges now, which means we have only got a couple of miles to go till Gatwick Airport. I'm telling you now, those 23 miles felt fast for me. I don't know what it's going to be like once I speed them up. To you, it'll probably feel like you've only driven 12 miles in train sim mode, not 23. So it looks like we are going to get into Gatwick Airport slightly early, which is always good to see. But just because we've got loads of time, I am just going to slowly slow the train down. It's a shame that you can't program announcements on the Class 387s in train sim mode. So I would have had right fun doing that. So I could have done it on the 385, but I think we have to concentrate on the driving more than the announcements. And we have pulled in around 6 minutes early. Apologise for what's happening to the screen. Oh, for some reason we got a GWR Class 387 on the side. Oh, on the back. Thank you. I think some train company used Gatwick Express trains, or Great Western Railway used others. I'm not 100% sure how it all works. Since we've got a couple of minutes, I may as well have a look outside the cab. So yes, the Class 387s do have the rather painful iron board seating. I don't know why anyone would pay extra for first class. All you get is a banner above your head saying that you paid for first class. And I thought plug sockets would be a bit of an upgrade, but no, standard class has it as well. And the ambience. Look, the ambience has not changed at all. You would at least think it'd be like 2+1 seating configuration, not 2+2. And at least some better seats. Seriously, I sound like one of the YouTubers that do, travel reports. Too far, I've debated about doing that. And I was going to do train spotting at Shrewsbury once, but I haven't quite enough time to do it, because I was doing a journey up to Chester, and I happened to be in Shrewsbury for around half an hour. But I was shocked to see how many trains actually came in half an hour. I think there was only about 4. So there's no point making a video on it. And I don't think Gatwick Airport quite looks like this anymore. I think it's had a refurbishment with a new concourse. But I'm not 100% sure, so don't take my word. I think it does. I know they've refurbished Henley and Arden station, which I believe is on the Shakespeare line between Birmingham Moor Street and Stratford-upon-Avon. Stratford-upon-Avon is very nice if you ever get the chance to visit. The birthplace and the place of death of course, none other than Mr. William Shakespeare, one of the most popular playwrights in the world. So I remember a few weeks ago I went to Stratford and saw a Shakespeare play. Weren't what I was expecting. I went to see Midsummer Night's Dreams. Although I didn't know what to expect from it anyway. But we have just under a minute until departure. So in a couple of seconds time I will lock the doors. And I will do so now. So in another 23 miles time is our final calling point for today of London Victoria. I know, this journey really has gone far. Well, hasn't took long, I meant to say. But it has been a rather long journey with a total journey length of approximately 46 miles. It's probably not exact, because there's probably a few decimals. But I did say approximately. I was only giving an estimate. But with us approaching Hawley, I shall leave you here and I'll meet you at Battersea Park on the approach to London Victoria. Okay, so with us passing Battersea Park means we've got just over a mile from London Victoria, and if I do an external shot, and to the side of us is the quite astonishing Battersea Power Station, which, as I said in one of my previous videos, is a luxury shopping centre now. And there's also a lift that will take you up one of the old chimneys. Looks quite cool. Now, I haven't experienced it for myself, but hopefully I will be able to some point in the future. Right, it looks like we've got to wait just on the approach to Victoria for our platform to become vacant. And if I do a free camera shot, it looks like there's also a 377 waiting to go into its platform. And back there, did I see a Southeastern Class 465? Yes, I did. I can see the platforms from where I got the camera perched, and it looks like there's not a single train moving. So I'll wait here, and I'll see you when we are actually on the move. Right. It looks like our platform has now become available. So we are going to pull into it in a couple of minutes' time. Within a couple of seconds, in fact. And there we are. Our train is officially pulling into London Victoria. Now, I don't know what's going on recently, but with the camera shots, when I look at a train, it's going black. I'm not too sure what that's on about, and if you have any information about that, then please do let me know down in the comments, because I'm rather curious to see what it actually is. Well, it could be a glitch with the formation designer, because there's still got to be quite a few things to be done with that. But we are officially pulled into London Victoria 5 minutes early.
Security personnel tour this station 24 hours a day.
And it looks like for our future journey of our train, it will be running a express service to Gatwick Airport, which we are not doing because the video would be way too long. I may do in a live stream, but don't expect me to do anything like that for a while. And that is our journey fully complete. So overall, it has taken 53 minutes, and we have run incredibly early, and we have mostly kept to the speed limit. And for the distance driven, I knew I weren't going to be right with 46 miles. It was actually 50.72 miles, and it has taken 53 minutes and 22 seconds. So that is the end of the video for today. So if you have enjoyed this video, then give this video a like, and if you are enjoying my videos, then why don't you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a single video in the future. And for next week's video, if you would like to have your say on what route you would like to see me do, then head over to the community section of my channel and vote what route you would like. And if your route is not part of the options, then feel free to let me know in the comments down below. So all that's left for me to say is take care, have a good one, and have a good rest of your day.